Being here for 24 years, have never seen an event like this in our area.
The environment was primed for tornadoes that day.
Don't want to get too deep into thermodynamics, but it was really favorable for basically for air to get taken from near ground level and just launched into the thunderstorm. And so doing that in combination with all that spin that was in the environment, in the atmosphere, that's kind of just what made it a ripe setup for once the storms had time to mature. They developed, they developed a full hour before they ever produced tornadoes.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes time for the storm to organize, and once it did, it was explosive and had plenty of spin in the environment to work with. And then the satellite, you could see the clouds started bubbling more to the southwest of Fairbury. That's when it became evident this is going to be bad. Those storms took some time to get organized and ramped up, and when the clouds started to bubble back there, and we knew that
Is it going to be impacting Lincoln and Omaha, and it's
surrounding areas.
we needed anybody and everybody here, all eyes, all hands.
Yeah.
There were some employees that didn't know if their homes had taken a direct hit
Yeah.
or not.
There were a lot
So
of-
it was somber, I would put it.
Yeah.
But still ongoing.
But
You know?
still ongoing and work to do.
Prior to Friday, I'm going on 17 years. I've never issued a tornado emergency. Issued thousands of warnings. Never an emergency. It's something that doesn't happen often.
For extreme rare conditions, does an office ever issue a tornado emergency?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and this event, obviously, it was a rare event, and so yes, we chose, and because it was going into this large population area, so yeah.
It was on the ground. The one tornado was on the ground for 1 hour and 1 minute.
So it was about 32, almost 32 miles.
Most tornadoes are less than 5 miles and less than 5 minutes. I like to use the word, I've thought about it a lot, thankful, because nobody was lucky if they got hit by this tornado.
True. Good point.
You know, there were even people that we talked to out in the field doing surveys, and they said, yeah, everybody says it's just stuff, and that's great and all, but it's important stuff, and it's memories, and it's important. So thankful that there weren't more injuries. Somewhat amazed that there weren't more. And it's because a majority of these people did the right thing. They went to the best room in their house and they found shelter there. And if they hadn't, they would be involved in the debris field.